fake news, which I do love so much. The Real Fake News is one of my favorite shows to do. Now, today, things are strange. You know that Jiminy, I don't know, his name is Jiminy Cricket or whatever his name is, that he was going to be here. I think his real name is Art Brown.
Yeah.
He's a comic and a voiceover artist and a really fun guy. And you two are supposed to be battling for this position. Now, the last time we did this, Art showed up and you didn't. You had a malfunction with
No.
technology. And
Yeah.
today he had a family situation come up and he couldn't be here. So
Yeah.
now,
Function too.
because he had his time alone last time. This way you get to be promoted. And I would just like to ask you before we read our reports, Sam, why do you think that you should be the lead reporter and remain the lead reporter on the Real Fake News?
I should be the real reporter and report the real fake news because I'm real. See, this is real.
Oh, baby, you got cleavage and everything. Oh, he doesn't have
He
cleavage.
doesn't have that. He
No,
doesn't dress the part. He doesn't look the part, and he
I.
doesn't act the part. He
Well, he
can just
was. Yeah, he
he's a
was. Did you?
cartoon.
He was wearing those weird clothes. Did you
Yeah,
see the show?
yeah, 'cause he's like a cartoon clown.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Hey, Jiminy Cricket, did you hear that? You're like a cartoon. Well, that's a very good answer. Now,
I mean, he's a nice guy, but there's nothing wrong with him personally. But not here.
well, you've got to speak up for what you
And
think is right.
he's not going to take my position. That's it.
That's right. We women have to stick together. And the fact, I'll tell you, the fact that that clown didn't show up today kind of didn't exactly keep him in the running, if you
Right.
know what I mean.
And I have fans on this show all the time.
Yeah. I know. So, I think we have to see what happens because we're having a big voting system. There'll be big votes going down, just like the elections all over the United States. So
Yeah.
they'll have to see the one with him, and now they'll see the one with you, and the minds will be made up. So what we're going to do now is show people what we're talking about. Okay, everybody, what we're talking about here on this show is these real fake news shows that we do. So I'm going to read my report, Sam. There you go. I popped myself up on the screen. Whoa, I see myself close, and I'm going to read this. Now, this is breaking news from Congress. Do you hear that, people? This is the real fake news. Breaking news from Congress. Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, conducted a special press conference at Capitol Hill late yesterday afternoon. After a special session of Congress, they have unanimously passed an emergency bill that will shut off the internet for a period of not less than 3 months or longer than 1 year. What do you think about that, Sam? Mhm.
No.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. They're going to put Zoom right out of business if they do that. When the
No.
yeah, when the hysterical news reporters from all news media streams asked why they would make such a drastic decision, and don't we all want to know that? She
Yep.
stated that the government is tired of being picked on and blamed for everything wrong in this country. What do you think about that, Sam? Picked
I
on.
think they are all silly, just silly.
They're out of their minds, right? So, yeah,
Yeah.
so when Roger Dickwey from NBC yelled out, "But you are the government and you are all responsible for everything wrong," Nancy yanked down her mask, placed her hand on that skinny hip of hers, and then screamed, "Prove it!" And then yeah, this is what happened. And then she shot the bird to everyone as she and her security team rushed into the limo. Now,
Um,
yeah, right? As the limo drove off, she was seen to have been laughing and giving the finger to anyone who looked at her.
I'm
Reporters,
so rude.
I know, rude, right? She used to pretend to be so nice. Now she's not even pretending.
No.
Well, she hasn't been doing anything anyway. None of them have, you know. Okay, so as the yeah, she gave everybody the finger. So reporters have been reaching out for interviews with all the members of Congress and the Senate, but apparently they all closed down their offices and cannot be located. So this is just another report, okay, people, of your government at
Oh,
work.
I mean,
Now, is that real breaking fake news or what?
yeah, that's pretty real fake news and
Yeah.
pretty
And
real news.
hey, with the way it's going, remember, it might not be fake for long. People, just watch out for your internet. That's all I have to say.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've been listening to some of it, and it's kind of like I don't want to listen to that anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's not such a bad idea to shut it down for a year. Let people revamp their brains or something. Okay,
Yeah.
now, ordinarily, if Art had been here, we would have let the guest go first, but he's not. So, Sam, you are our reporter, and I would like, please read for us your real fake news report that you dug up.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
This is breaking news from Simi Valley, California.
Sleazy Valley? Did you say
Yeah,
Sleazy Valley?
well, you got that right, but it was Simi Valley. And yes, it is sleazy. Wait till you hear this one.
Oh.
The NBC producers recently had to shut down a production for a competition show called The Ultimate Slip and Slide.
Whoa.
Members of the cast and crew came down with
Oh,
explosive diarrhea.
Whoa!
And
Oh!
oh yeah, it was gross. And causing the producers to now call it the ultimate shit show.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
Wait, tests were positive for something called Giardia, an intestinal parasite known to infect both humans and dogs. So
Oh my
please
God.
be mindful when kissing Fido. The show
Yeah,
was
keep your
scheduled
tongue out of your dog's mouth, people. Don't be a
exactly.
pig.
Oh, the show was scheduled to air August 8th, but word is out they may be up Schitt's Creek.
Without a paddle.
Wait, yeah. Now, an adjunct to breaking news in New York City, it was recently reported that a large going away party has been planned for the disgraced former governor, Andrew Cuomo.
What? What did he do?
Yeah. And it was held at the posh, newly renovated Plaza Hotel in New York City that was once owned by Donald Trump.
Oh.
But the many of the supporters had attended, including his brother Chris. But to be sure and leave his gubernatorial mark, he decided to spike the cake with
oh,
X-Lax.
Oh my God.
So over
oh.
120 pieces of cake were dispersed, and within an hour, the ballroom looked like the new location for the ultimate slip and slide show. I hope you're not having a shitty day.
Oh, okay, people. Slip and slide for the slip and slide show. Whoa, I like that report.
I
Well,
hear they canceled it completely, but that's besides the point.
wow, you might have wanted to hold that one for the Halloween show. That's like terrifying. Wow, but you know what? It creates quite the visual.
Definitely.
I mean, can you see that? I can see that, I'm seeing it right now. And then Donald Trump goes right in the middle of it and falls on his orange face.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
especially the picture of him sitting on the commode.
I'll tell you, that's real. That was good. I think we both gave excellent reports today. And let's face it, Jiminy Cricket couldn't have done any better. So,
No.
now I had questions here that you were both going to answer because it was supposed to be a competition, which we really know he was just too scared to show up. That's really what happened, I suspect. So the one was, so you answered real fast. What experience do you have as a news reporter?
Oh, well, not really much, but I watch the news all the time.
And you've been doing the real fake news reports for a while now too. So that is experience. And
Right.
Jiminy Cricket there doesn't have any. So people, when you're voting, you have to keep these answers in your mind. Sam's the one who has all the experience.
And
Now,
I get a
so
lot of good
um,
content today.
I think you kind of answered this before because what makes you a better reporter, and I think you already let us know because you've got what it takes. I mean, even the
Right.
look going for you, and you are a woman, and women are superior to men, and that's the bottom line. So there you go. Okay, so here's the third question that you were both supposed to answer, and this is important. How much are you willing to pay to be the store reporter?
Well, I'll have to look into my bank account.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, because you can trust me if you want to give me a blank check. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
well, I will of course be the one who makes the ultimate decision, but first we're going to have the voting. The voting is going to happen next week. And so the next time we do a real fake news report, I'll be sitting with the winner of that.
Yeah, as long as it's not the ultimate shit show.
Yeah, we don't want that one. That's for sure. So everybody, we've given you real fake news reports, and you're not going to get anything better than this. This is like amazing. So we are going to say for now, over and out. And I am Marguerite Fair,
And I am Samantha Waggoner,
and thank you for watching the real
the
fake.
real fake news.
Bye, Sam. Take it easy till next time.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. Don't go to any shit shows. Woo woo.